So imagine this. To run for parliament in Indonesia, you need to spend at least 5 to 15 billion rupiah. Sometimes even more, right? Now, here's the question. Why would anybody spend that much money just to get a seat in the DPR? Let's break down the economics of becoming a DPR member in Indonesia and why this system almost guarantees corruption, okay? So unlike in the United States, where congressional candidates are funded by voters who believe in their agenda, candidates in Indonesia rely almost entirely on their own money, and that changes everything, okay? In the United States, members of Congress are accountable to their constituents because those voters literally finance their campaigns. So if you don't deliver, they lose support. But in Indonesia, it's the complete opposite. Candidates spend their own money and often buy votes. That means that they don't feel accountable to their voters. Most Indonesians don't even know who their DPR representative is, right? So what becomes their main agenda once they're elected? It's simple: to get their money back plus profit. So let's run the numbers. A candidate spends 10 billion to get elected. Once in office, their salary plus allowances might reach around 120 million per month. Over 5 years, that's 7.2 billion. That sounds like a lot of money, right? But wait, they spent 10 billion to get in. That's still a loss of nearly 3 billion. So where do they make up the difference? The answer is obvious: corruption, right? If they relied on their salary, they would be losing money. And this is why the DPR is often called the most corrupt institution in Indonesia. The system itself pushes members to corrupt because without it, they would lose money, right? So let me ask you this. If the system already forces politicians to lose money by playing fair, can Indonesia ever have a corruption-free parliament? So if you ask me, I think it's almost impossible.